scene opens with a dramatic, attention-grabbing visual or a question to the audience? Have you ever seen someone completely underestimate the person standing right in front of them? Well, get ready for a story that takes that to a whole new level. This isn't just about a misunderstanding. It's about a low-ranking guard who made the biggest mistake of his career and the powerful woman he tried to stop. Picture this, a sprawling, high-security military base. The kind of place where every rule is followed to the letter and every person is scrutinized. A young, determined woman named Captain Eva Rostova arrives at the main gate. She's not in uniform, just plain civilian clothes, but she carries an air of quiet confidence. She needs to get on base for an urgent, top-secret meeting. She pulls up to the guard post and presents her credentials to the sentry on duty, a young airman named Miller. He's new, eager to prove himself, and maybe a little too rigid. He takes her ID, glances at it, and then looks back at her with a smirk. "Sorry, ma'am," he says. "This isn't going to work. I can't let you in." Eva is taken aback. "Excuse me? My identification is perfectly valid." "Please check it again." But Airman Miller is having none of it. He's convinced she's trying to pull a fast one. Maybe it's her civilian attire or her calm demeanor, but he decides she doesn't look like a captain. He thinks she's using a fake ID to sneak onto the base. He shakes his head, a little too proud of himself for catching this imposter. "I've seen all the tricks," he tells her. "This ID is probably fake. You'll have to turn around and leave the premises immediately." Eva tries to reason with him. She explains that she has a critical briefing with the base command, a meeting that cannot be missed. She emphasizes the urgency. "Airman," she says, her voice firm but steady, "I need you to contact the command post. They are expecting me." "My name is Captain Rostova." But Miller just scoffs. He's so sure of himself. "Right, and I'm the president," he retorts sarcastically. "Everyone has an urgent meeting. I'm not falling for it. Now, for the last time, leave, or I'll have you detained for attempting to gain unauthorized access to a federal installation." He puffs out his chest, feeling like he's the hero of the day, protecting the base from a potential threat. Eva stares at him for a long moment. She could pull rank. She could make a scene, but that's not her style. Instead, she sighs, knowing this will cause a delay she can't afford. She backs her car away from the gate as instructed, parks on the side of the road just outside the entrance, and pulls out her phone. She makes a single, brief phone call. She speaks in a low, calm voice, but the words she uses carry immense weight. She's not calling the command post. She's calling someone much, much higher up. She explains the situation simply. "I'm at the main gate. I'm being denied entry." Then she hangs up. Back at the guard post, Airman Miller is feeling pretty good about himself. He's just stopped a potential security breach all on his own. He's already thinking about how this will look on his performance review. He's daydreaming about a commendation. His daydream is shattered just 5 minutes later. First, he hears the distant but rapidly approaching sound of sirens. He straightens up, thinking there's an emergency on base. But the sirens are coming asterisk towards asterisk the gate. 3 black, official-looking SUVs come screeching to a halt right in front of his guard shack, lights flashing. The doors fly open, and out steps not 1, not 2, but 3 high-ranking generals. We're talking stars on their shoulders, the kind of military brass that Miller has only ever seen in photographs. They are the base commander, the wing commander, and a visiting 4-star general from the Pentagon. Their faces are grim, radiating pure fury. They completely ignore Airman Miller. They stride directly over to Ava's car. The most senior general, the 4-star, opens her car door for her personally. "Captain Rostova," he says, his voice filled with apology and deference. "My sincerest apologies for this unacceptable delay. We were waiting for you." The other 2 generals are nodding in agreement, looking embarrassed and angry. They escort Eva from her car, treating her not just like a captain, but like royalty. It's only then that they turn their attention to the guard post. The 3 generals march over to the now frozen Airman Miller. His face has gone pale, his smug confidence evaporated, replaced by sheer terror. He's starting to connect the dots, and the picture it's painting is a nightmare. The base commander steps forward, his voice dangerously quiet. "Airman," he begins, "do you have any idea who you just denied access to?" Miller can only stammer, "Sir she..." Her I. The four-star general cuts him off. Her ID? That captain you just dismissed is Captain Eva Rostova. She is the lead strategic analyst for Project Nightfall, the most critical defense initiative this country has seen in a decade. She answers directly to the Joint Chiefs, the meeting she was trying to attend. It was with me to brief me. And you, with your stellar judgment, decided she was a fraud. Miller's world collapses. He was trying to be a good guard, to follow the rules. But his arrogance and poor judgment led him to insult one of the most important figures in the entire military command structure. He wasn't just wrong. He had committed a colossal, career-ending blunder. The generals ensure Eva is personally escorted to her meeting, with apologies at every step. As for Airman Miller, he was immediately relieved of his post. The story goes that he spent the next few months on the worst possible details on the base, cleaning latrines, peeling potatoes, you name it. His dream of a commendation turned into a cautionary tale told to every new recruit: never judge a book by its cover, especially when that book can end your career with a single phone call. It's a powerful reminder that authority isn't always about the uniform you wear. Sometimes the most powerful people are the ones who don't need to show it. What do you think? Was the airman just doing his job, or did his arrogance seal his fate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next video.